What's up, everybody? This is Booty Sweat, aka One Drew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I'm just here again with some more ranked matches. This is again from that set from a million years ago, but I haven't been able to play the game like I wanted to the last week or so. I had a really busy work week, but here you can see yet another Beerus player. I was like getting Beerus players over and over and over and over again, so I thought that was really interesting. I hardly ever see Beerus, but I think every single person I played had Beerus on their team. Maybe not every person, but just about. This first match is really weird against this guy. He was just playing kind of interestingly. He wasn't teching out of anything like that, and it just kind of was throwing me off. I didn't know what to do. I mean, should have made it easier, right? Give me free Oki situations, but something about it just like threw me off because I wasn't prepared for it, I guess. Weird. That was really poor pressure there. Really poor corner pressure. Again, I'm still working on that. Not all the way there yet. Now here, I have no words for that. I have no words to explain what in the world was going through my head. I just walked forward with Krillin. Maybe I was trying to tag out, but I guess Goku had too recently come in for an assist, so he couldn't tag out. It was really strange. Really, really dumb. I'm using a different mic today. I hope that it's not too much of a difference in audio quality. I'm using it, I mean, it's a pretty nice headset mic, but my other mic is just kind of out of the way right now, and I don't really feel like messing with it, so I switched to this mic for today. Hopefully it will be fine. Hopefully. Get him with that there. At level 1. Get Vegeta in. Get Goku some health back. You know, considering the guy's name, I kind of was wondering what the context of it was. Make-A-Wish Kid. Is he telling me to make a wish because he's going to beat me so bad, or is he like part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't mean that to make light of that. I mean, I legitimately don't know. I got his Beerus out of there. Pretty poor show. Pretty poor show so far. See, I'm just not sure what I was doing. I guess it was at the very end. This is like the last set of that really long session of matches that I've kind of been uploading bits and pieces of. And I was real tired at this point, I think. But not that that's a good excuse or anything, but I just think that's why I'm not really doing anything at all. That was weird. I don't know why he did an empty vanish there, and I still let him do the combo. I don't know. That's one of the reasons why doing these videos is really fun, because it's sort of like being able to watch my own replays and kind of commentate on the things I'm doing wrong, and hopefully that'll help me do them better in the future. You saw me a minute ago. I was trying to do the Warp Kamehameha super after the downward Kamehameha, but I ended up doing just a regular Kamehameha, something weird. I think I did the inputs wrong. Obviously, I did the input wrong. But this actually ended up being a pretty close set, and I think I played better in the matches that I won. The matches that I won were pretty solid in terms of my execution. Was a lot better. But overall, I think my execution was just really poor during the set. There were a lot of things that I could have done better. My Krillin play in these first couple of matches has been really terrible. Really terrible. Gets me with that cross up. That thing gets me every time. I'm so free to that. I'm free to it. I'm absolutely free to it. Now that was a red combo, so I couldn't have done anything about it anyway, but I think he was just spamming auto combo at that point. So at this point, I remember how tilted I was. I was so tilted. I had just come off a rematch with that DZA guy, I think was his name, from my previous video. We had a rematch, and he absolutely scrubbed me the second time, like it wasn't even close. He was all the way up to like Super Saiyan rank or something, and he came in and just absolutely destroyed me, and so I was so tilted. And then I came in against this guy, and he was just so random. I couldn't deal with anything he was doing, and it just was really, really frustrating. So it's my own fault, you know, getting too frustrated, can't think straight. But now I've got Vegeta in, and he's doing a little bit of work for me, so that's good. That was really, I don't know. I don't know if that was optimal. Probably not. But I had the meter, but now I have no meter. So probably would have been better to just get an Oki situation there. Get some pressure. But oh well. Hindsight's 20/20. I dropped that combo a lot with Vegeta. I've got to get used to the range of his 2M. It's not great. It's not a very good range. So I got to get used to that if I'm going to use that combo more effectively. That's a negative. I like to end with the DP. I don't know if that's optimal or not, but I like to do it. So here we go. I'm making the Vegeta comeback once again. Because it seems like what I do best on this channel. But then I dropped the stupid level 3, and so again, I was getting so tilted. I was like, how did that drop? I was so annoyed. Oh, sorry if y'all hear my chair creaking around over here. But there you go. Got him out of there.
Looks like someone's been slacking off on their training.
And that's why I usually instant air dash backwards as Krillin to start matches. I actually watch a YouTuber called JM Crofts, and he has a really good Krillin, and he kind of is my inspiration for playing Krillin. I wanted to main Krillin even from the beginning. I wanted to main Krillin and Piccolo. But watching him play has been really, really helpful for me trying to figure out how to play Krillin. So you wouldn't be able to tell from this match because, again, I'm just doing horribly with Krillin right now. But so any stray viewers, if you're interested in some more, I mean, I doubt I've got viewers that JM Crofts doesn't have, but if that happens to be the case, go check him out. He's really cool. That was such a free 2H punish. I don't know how in the world I didn't get that 2H. That dude was super dashing for like 2 full seconds. I should have gotten that freaking 2H. I don't know what in the world I was thinking. Drinking game. Take a shot every time I say I don't know what I was thinking. Again, don't, because you'll get alcohol poisoning. That was weird. He's not protecting his toes. I've got to do the instant air dash into overhead in that pressure situation more. Again, I'm looking back on this. This was all one session, and so if it didn't look like I improved from game to game that much, it's because I played these games within minutes of each other. But looking back, it's pretty obvious I need to incorporate the dashing overheads into my corner pressure more. I do the, I pretty much only do the 2M. And that can obviously get pretty predictable. All somebody has to do is catch on to it and then just start blocking low all the time. And I won't be able to hit them. So I need to definitely work on that. And there goes Krillin. He was doing okay for a little while. Not optimal, not the best Krillin of all time, but he did okay. So he hit me with that there. It's like, okay, I mean, I guess he was trying to drain my sparking time off. I guess that makes sense, I don't know. So I figured he would sparking when he came in. Now what I definitely figured, I thought Final Flash did more damage than that. So I thought it would kill because he didn't have very much health left, but it didn't kill. So once again, Vegeta pulls it out for me. Pretty messy stuff. Pretty messy stuff. Right now, my next milestone is to get to Super Saiyan. If I can get to Super Saiyan, I'll be satisfied for a while. And then it'll be getting to Android, and then, you know, etc., etc. after that. One thing that I've noticed is typically in matches, if Krillin doesn't do very well, then I am probably not going to win. Probably not going to win.
Not good enough.
No comment on that. That was a pretty good switch there. See, if I had done the instant overhead there, or the rather the instant air dash into overhead, I would have hit him. But he was so conditioned to me using the 2M anytime that I was using that corner pressure. Not sure why I got hit there. I guess I tried to press a button. Try again. Take two. But now I didn't have any meter to finish it. I think that that block string actually works against a lot of people online because there's just the slightest delay before Vegeta starts to throw the ki blasts that it kind of staggers it a little bit and makes them think that they're in a position to punish, but they're really not. Now he beats Vegeta there anyway, but you know, I just think that's an interesting block string online sometimes because it seems to catch a lot of people. I don't know that it's necessarily optimal or the best for that situation, but you know. And he gets me with the level 1 there. So it's a tied set right now, 2-2.
Did you really think that move would work on me? Are you ready?
Now here is an example of a set where Krillin does some really good, or not a set, a match, where Krillin does some really good work, and if I can get momentum with Krillin, then generally I can do pretty well for the rest of the match as well. And that was a clean Krillin finish. Beerus out of there in the first 20 seconds.
Just what I wanted to do. Like that? I'm not doing you yet. Like that.
Again, I would have hit him with an overhead there. So that's the next thing to work on. Instant air dash into overhead for those corner pressure situations. Make sure you switch it up, guys, because sometimes your opponent will catch on to what you're doing, and if you don't mix them up correctly, they will just block you over and over again. So Krillin is he's doing pretty well right here. I'm doing okay with him, and like I said, when I can get momentum with Krillin going, it becomes a pretty advantageous situation usually. Krillin finally goes down, but again, took 2 characters and built me 5 bars of meter, almost 6 bars of meter, so can't be unhappy with that at all. Now here I'm playing really tentatively because I'm trying to wait out the sparking. I don't know if that's a great idea or not, but I just get kind of, I don't know, I just start playing really defensively when somebody has sparking activated, because I just really don't want to get hit. I really don't want to get hit while they have sparking up. Also, this guy's not necessarily putting a whole lot of pressure on me while he's in sparking, and I think that probably costs him pretty big time. So really fun set, really fun time. I was kind of tilted, didn't really perform very well, but got the win in the end, ended up winning 3-2. Stick around, guys, we'll have some more content coming as well. Do me a favor and stay nasty.